Hello class, this is Victor. I have learned how to make a pacman, so I decided to make a video on this since it's actually pretty easy. So first let's work out the HTML. So let's make a div with a class of pacman. Let's close that div. So now let's jump to the CSS and just call it out like so. Alright, so let's start by making a box. So we're going to give this a width of 0 pixels and a height of 0 pixels also. Okay, and then we're going to give this border top of let's say about 80. No, let's give it a good 100 pixels. So the reason why I'm giving it 100 pixels is because this is going to determine how big the shape is going to be. So like the pacman itself. So anyway, and then we're going to give it a solid color of instead of writing yellow like so, I actually like to work with hex codes instead. And so I researched this and I found the hex code for pacman to be FDFF00. So I'm going to do that FDFF00. Okay, and then let's just copy paste this. It says 4 more times, since we only need to do top and then bottom, or change one word in the whole thing. And then let's do left and right, like so. So we have a pacman right here. That's pretty good size. And this is the code. So actually, let's move this pacman to the right and down a little bit, a little more centered to the page. So let's just do a margin left of say 200 pixels. Around that, let's do more like 500 pixels. That's pretty good. And then let's do a margin top so that it pushes it down, and let's do maybe only 300 pixels. Oops, pixels, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty centered. Well, kind of. But anyway, so now what we need to work is the corners right here of our pacman. So we're gonna make this corners rounded. So the way we're gonna do this is we're actually gonna say, all right, so find a border that is on the top left and make the radius 100 pixels. So let's see what happened here. Actually, before we continue, let's just change the background of this whole thing. Background color is going to be 00000. There we go. That looks much better. So anyway, so back to this thing. As you can see, we actually shaped the top left corner of our square 100 pixels. So we rounded it with the radius. So we're going to do the same thing for the other three corners. So I'm just going to copy paste this 3 more times. And let's do this. So it'll be top left and then top right. And then as you can see right here, let's move to the radius right on the right side and on the on top right and the top left. So now let's do bottom left, and yeah, you guessed it. And then let's do the bottom right. So now we've got a circle. Alright, so in order to make the mouth, we need to make one of the 4 sides transparent. So if we do the top transparent, watch what happens. Pacman's going to be looking up. So let's just try to type transparent. Now he's looking up, but we don't want that. We want it to be either on the right or the left. And just for fun, let's actually make it be facing to the left. So this is the one that we would make transparent. And now we have a facing left pacman. And that's it. Anyway, enjoy. I'll see you later.